Hello, Natalia.
Скажи ему, как не шумела этой машины, он будет.
Welcome back, Lena.
Good evening, Alan.
Hello, Natalia. How do you do?
I'm fine.
That's great. Good to see you.
Again.
Yeah. How was your day?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. I go for sport class. I go to gym twice a week, and today was so day.
Oh, lovely. Which reminds me, I haven't been to my gym for 3 days. I have to go today. I think after our lesson, I will try to go to the gym. I have to go.
What kind of sport or gym do you visit?
It's just a normal local gym. Actually, I will give you the link if you want to see.
Oh, I know your wife dance Irish dance. Did she does she do it at home?
No. She did this long time ago, when she was a teenager, but she doesn't do it now. No. She did this back at school, I think, when she was in high school. Yeah. Anyway, so there is the link for the gym that I visit. What do you think? So you can check it out. Compare the prices to see how much we pay here in the UK on average compared to yourself.
In one lesson?
No, this is per month. So I pay £15 per month.
Oh, per month.
£15 per month. This is the average. How much do you have to pay where you are?
It's so cheap for me because it's morning classes. It's about $20. $20, 8 lessons a month.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's decent. Lena, what about yourself? Do you go to a gym?
No, I don't go to gym, but I do every day morning exercise. So I don't pay for my good physical activity.
So you exercise at home. That's excellent.
Yes, it's excellent. I'm very lazy. I can't to do myself. Oh.
Well, actually, my husband supports me. It's very easy.
Oh, that's good. You see, I try to do that with my wife, but she thinks that I am too demanding and I'm too challenging. She doesn't like it. So she prefers to go to the gym. So she goes to the same gym actually.
Sometimes my husband and I to run on the stadium, but it's not so often, but only once a month.
Oh, you have a stadium nearby, close to you?
Yes, nearby.
Oh, that's good. That's great. Yeah, we have parks here as well, but unfortunately here in the UK it rains a lot, so we have to go indoors to the gym.
And what city do you live?
I'm close to Manchester.
Oh, Manchester.
Yeah, Manchester. So the northwest of England. Yes.
There are so many students in this class today.
Oh, are you being sarcastic? You should be happy. You should be happy. I don't think you'll be happy if you had 9 students and you don't have the chance to talk.
I visited a class with Andy two days ago. It was there was 10 students.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes, it depends on the time or on the time of the day or even the day of the week. There were times before where, I think you were there as well. There were nine or 10 students in my class, and it makes it difficult to learn. I don't think you would want to be in a class as a student where there are 10 students there. Maybe you have two opportunities to say something and that's it. The rest of the time, it's very difficult.
But in the morning, usually 2 or 3 students.
I think after this hour, usually, especially if it's in Russia, about 9 p.m. Moscow time, this is when it's the busiest. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah. Usually people at home, they had their dinner, so at 9 o'clock they're learning English online. Yeah. But today so far it's been okay. It's been pretty quiet. Had a few new students as well. Okay, so let us get started. I don't think anyone else will be joining. So we are talking about another famous place today. And what are we talking about? Who knows?
I never hear about Angkor Wat. It's only in Google just now.
Mm-hmm. Lena, did you hear about this place?
No, I've never heard. But it would be interesting to know.
Yes, because it's very interesting. I don't know too much about it myself. So no one have heard about this. It's an ancient temple, okay, and it's called Angkor Wat. Do you know where it's located? Or can you guess?
In India, no?
Where?
I'm not sure. Maybe India.
Not too far, yeah.
Maybe
If you look
southern China.
Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia. It's where Cambodia is.
Oh, Cambodia.
Yeah, Cambodia. When do you think it was built? Actually, let me make it bigger because you're going to be cheating. You're going to be looking to the left all the time. I want you to guess. Okay, so when do you think it was built? It looks pretty old, doesn't it?
Yes. It was built very long time ago.
Maybe 3.
Oh, really? Really? Oh, I thought it was built maybe 10 years ago. Okay. Yes, you're right.
I think 3,000 years ago.
Okay. Good guess. We'll find out shortly. And how long do you think it took to build? How long did it take the people to build that temple?
I think not longer than 10 years.
I think about 10 years, no?
I'll have to see. I'll have to see what they say. I think there was a movie made about this not long ago. I forgot the name of the movie. Maybe it'll come to me. Definitely, I think it definitely took a long time to build this. So, do you know what a World Heritage Site is? What's the World Heritage Site?
I don't know. Heritage Site.
Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Or do you? Okay, so there are many of these. Okay, many site is like an area or maybe a structure. Yeah, something that was built or constructed on a certain area. So we have many World Heritage Sites. Okay, so it can be anything that's natural or man-made. Man-made, like this one here, is man-made, made by man. So this is a World Heritage Site. And I think UNESCO is the organization, that takes care of, gives this a World Heritage Site title. So we'll find out later what happens. And what does an archaeologist do? Who is an archaeologist? What's his job?
They learning and explore some ancient
Hmm?
They found an ancient things.
Good, yeah. So it's like a archaeology. This is the science or the study. So it's like a scientific study. So this person, he's like a scientist in a way, but he deals with old material, like fossils, monuments, artifacts, antiques, something that's really ancient, very old. Yeah, so you're right what you said. Okay, so let's have a look at our text, and you can practice your reading, and I hope you can understand what they're saying. So Lena, you can start. So we have quite a lot to be read here, actually. Let me just see 1 second. Okay, so go ahead, Lena.
Angkor Wat is an ancient temple that is located in a few miles from the town of Siem Reap in Cambodia, Southeast Asia. Angkor Wat means city temple. It was built in the early 1100 for Syria, Syria Varman. So,
The second,
the,
yeah.
The second. The king of the Khmer Empire as a part of his capital city. The how
Khmer, I'm not too sure how to pronounce it, but in English I think you just say the Khmers. Khmers.
The Khmers ruled the area from about AD 800 to 1225. The temple was dedicated to the Hindu god
Vishnu.
Vishnu, and took 37 years. 37 years to build. 37 years.
Yeah, so not 10, 37.
Oh.
Yes.
The huge structure is surrounded by a thick outer wall that is 15 feet high and over 2 miles long. The complex is protected by a wall which is 600 feet wide. Shall I continue?
Yeah, continue.
Okay. Angkor Wat is considered to be the most magnificent temple ever built by the Khmers. Made of sandstone, the pyramid-shaped complex has several terraces and small buildings. 5 towers rise above these. The walls are covered with beautiful and intricate servings. yes, serings and that defied Hindu mythology, especially stories about the god Vishnu.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you, Elena. Well read. This word here is carvings.
Carvings.
Carvings?
Carvings.
Carvings? What's carvings? What does that mean? Or carving? Natalia, did you hear about this word?
No, I don't know.
Okay, what does this mean in Russian? You try to translate it.
One second. Okay.
Mhm.
It's резьба по дереву. Резьба. I see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can see this on the picture, how is the temple shaped? It has very unique carvings. Yeah, so it's been like uniquely carved or sculptured, almost cut. It has very unique design and shape. So that's what carvings means.
To cut in stone?
Yes, exactly. To cut into the stone. So to carve is the verb, or you can say as a noun, carving, the carving or carvings. What else did we have?
The say.
Sorry? I just thought maybe there was another word. Yeah, that's it pretty much. Okay, let's keep reading. Natalia.
The Thay Empire conquered the Khmers in the 100 and 400s.
Okay. See, I think this is what I wanted to say as well. At the top we had the same, similar. So 1100s. The S is just hundreds. So we say 11 hundreds. Okay. So here we have 14 hundreds. Yeah.
And the city of Angkor was abandoned.
Abandoned.
It about 15,000.
Oh, 1500.
1500 Buddhist monks began to use the temple and still do today. Few other people knew about it, but there were rumors of an abandoned city. These rumors were proved true when French missionaries came across Angkor Wat in 1860. A French botanist named Henry Mahaut started restoration work on the temple. The other buildings in the city had been taken over by thick jungle. Today, Angkor Wat is a symbol of Cambodia. Its image of the Cambodian flag, and in 1992 the United Nations declared World Heritage Site. It is now Cambodia's most popular tourist destination. Damage from visitors has been kept to a minimum and foreign government-sponsored archaeologists continue to restore it.
Excellent, thank you. Archaeologists. Archaeologists, very good. Okay, well read. Okay, so let's have a look. Any words you didn't understand?
There are a lot of
yes,
terms in archaeology. Archaeological words.
Mod.
Uh,
Mm.
okay, mode, we're gonna look at that later. We're
Ah,
gonna see it below. And abandoned, maybe you don't know what that means. We're gonna look at that as well shortly.
mhm.
Abandoned.
What's a botanist?
It's
No.
A scientist in
scientist.
plants.
Yes.
Ah, very good. Yeah, it comes from botany. It's plant science. Yeah.
Mhm.
So a scientist who deals with plants. Yeah, very good. What's a rumor
Um,
or rumors? What are rumors? Hmm? Have you ever heard this word before?
Oh, some people talked.
Yeah,
mm,
somebody's talk or somebody's another, let's say, synonym might be gossip.
mhm,
Gossip. Have you heard of that word?
mhm.
I'll put it. Gossip or rumor. So it's like news.
Kind of
Mhm.
not bad habit. Yes, gossip.
Gossip, yeah. If you look at gossip as a verb, that means people are talking about other people. Yeah,
Mhm. But
and
not
it's
not always talking truth about it.
exactly, yes, yes. So it might not be the truth. So a rumor, this is exactly what a rumor is.
Mhm.
A story or some sort of news, but it's not 100% true. So maybe there's doubt. There's a little bit of doubt there.
Mhm.
So, for example, for example, let's say the iPhone 6. We know that it's out already. Okay, it's on the market, but a month ago we didn't know what it's going to look like. So some of the websites, the high-tech websites or the smartphone websites were saying, oh, there is a rumor that it will have a 5.5-inch display,
Mm.
or the size will be, it will be very light and so on. So these are all rumors. They are not confirmed. We don't know 100% if that is true or not. So those are rumors. Okay. Um, what else did we have? Mhm.
Oh, what is the complex is protected by a moat.
Moat. Okay, we're gonna look at that word at the bottom.
Mhm.
Okay, we still haven't covered, but
Oh, yes, I
if
see.
you want, you can Google it or translate it into your own language. But I won't tell you what it is just yet because I want you to find out here. Okay. So before we do the vocabulary, let's have a look at the questions on the right. So, true or false? Tell me if these statements are true or false. So the first one, Lena.
Angkor was means ancient temple. No, it's false. And Angkor Wat means city temple.
Means
City
city.
temple.
Is that what it said?
It was first, maybe first. Yes, first. No, second one. Second.
Very good. Well done, Lena. So it means city temple. Yeah. Okay. Very good. So you're. Oh, sorry. Okay. So it's false because it means city temple. Number two, Natalia.
Angkor Wat was built in the 20th century. Yes, it's true. It built in 1100s year.
Hmm.
Yes, it's the 12th century. Yes?
Yeah, it's correct. So it's true. It's the 12th century. And the year was, do you remember exactly what year?
1100, 1100s.
That's it. Yeah, 1100s means 12th century.
Mhm.
Excellent. Very good.
Mm.
Okay, and the next question, Lena, number 3.
Oh,
Sorry.
mhm. When Angkor Wat was built, it was dedicated to a Buddhist monk. Actually, as I can remember, it was dedicated to God, to some god of
Mm.
Buddhism. No, not, or maybe monk. It's the same in Buddhism. I don't really sure.
You're right. Yeah,
Oh,
so
God,
it is
Vishnu.
false. Yeah.
Yes,
It was dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu.
Vishnu. Mm-hmm.
Very good. Okay, next one. Number 4,
The,
Natalia.
the Thay Empire expanded the city of Angkor.
Okay, this word here we pronounce Thai.
Ah,
Thai. So the
Thai,
H is silent. The H is silent. We said Thai.
the Thai Empire.
Thai as in short for Thailand. You know Thailand?
Yes, yes.
So is that true or false?
I don't remember. Ah, uh, yes, it's true. The Thai Empire expanded the city of Angkor. Ah, but I don't remember what is expanded. Um,
What's expanded mean, Lena?
Expanded. Um, mhm. Expanded. Mm. It means his um, uh, the city become much more bigger. Um,
Yes, good. So expanded the city, made the city larger,
yes.
made it bigger.
Hmm.
Yeah. So did the Thai Empire expand the city of Angkor?
Is it mentioned? Or was it mentioned
Let's
in the
see.
text? No, I think I can't remember this. Point.
Who expanded it? Hmm.
It was abandoned by the
Ah,
Thai Empire.
very good. So it's the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's false.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't expanded.
mm,
Very good. And the last one, Lena?
Tourists have destroyed Angkor Wat. It's false because mm, mm, because um, foreign government support. S- oh, 1 second. Mm, Sponsored archaeologists continue to restore it, but
Ah,
still it's a symbol of Cambodia and it's most popular tourist place.
destination, yeah.
Destination.
Very good, yes. So the tourists have not destroyed Angkor Wat because it's still there,
Still
it
cons-
exists.
yes, it still exists.
Hmm. But you know, they maybe they there's small damage, by the visitors, but like you said, the foreign government,
Sponsored.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
the foreign government sponsored archaeologists. Okay, these people, they continue to restore it and make sure that it stays intact. So let's have a look at our vocab. Here we go. So number 1, Natalia.
Oh, temple.
What's a temple?
Well, I know it's building used for praying.
Yes, very good. A temple, Buddhist, the Buddhist temple. It's a Buddhist temple from the religion of Buddhism. Okay, good. So how would you make a sentence with temple, Natalia?
In my city, there is a church. There is an ancient temple of 20th century too.
Maybe
It built in
yeah.
In my city, there is a temple what built in 20th century.
Good, but you say which was built.
Which was built?
In my city, there is a temple which was built in the 20th century, or maybe.
It's a church.
Okay. All right, that's a good sentence. Number 2, Lena. Let's see what moat is.
Yes, moat. It is a deep, wide ditch of water built around a place for protection.
Very good. So it's E.
Yes.
A deep, wide ditch of water built around a place for protection. Let's see if I can find an image. Okay, have a look at this. I'll give you the link. There's a link. Usually, it's around the castle. If you have a castle, there's a lot of water around the castle, so the enemy does not get inside the castle. Yeah. So it's more of a defense mechanism. And then you have a long bridge, usually, that can be lifted or dropped. Okay. Okay, Lena, do you want to give us a sentence with moat?
Okay. Angkor Wat was surrounded by moat.
Yeah, by a moat. Yeah, very good. Okay, number 3.
The next word is terraces.
Terraces.
Terraces. Maybe it's levels of sloping land? No?
Yeah, you're right. That's what terrace is. Levels of sloping land.
Every ancient castle has 2 terraces.
Okay. Yeah. So okay, you can say that. That makes sense. So the land, the land around the castle maybe has a sloping land. It's a sloping land, so it has terraces. I can find an image for this as well. Okay. Okay, here it is. Yeah, check this out. Link. The next link gives you more examples. Okay. It's very common in Southeast Asia. You know, it looks almost like, it looks very nice actually from above if you're looking from the sky. Okay, let's do the next one. 4, Lena.
Depict. Yes?
Yeah, depict. Very good.
It's a seashell.
Yes.
Oh,
To show.
sentence.
So it's a verb, yeah?
Yes. Okay, something not about Angkor Wat. Oh, maybe his pictures depict Angkor Wat.
Yes, that's a good sentence. Yeah, so his pictures, they describe. Yeah, depict means like they're showing us or they're describing to us what it looks like or what it looked like. Yeah, so maybe somebody has got a painting. They painted a painting of this temple, and this painting depicts what this temple looked like 1,000 years ago. Yeah, very good. Okay, the next one.
The next word is conquer.
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 Conquer. Conquer is a defeat, win a victory over enemies.
Yes, very good. How would you use conquer in a sentence?
Conquer.
Is this a noun or an adjective or a verb?
It's a noun.
Are you sure?
It's a person who win over enemies.
That's a conqueror. You would have to add another er to that. Okay, but this is conquer, to conquer.
To conquer is a verb. Yes.
Yeah, it's a verb. Very good.
Conquer. Every country wants to conquer their enemies.
Yes, very good. Good sentence, yeah. Or maybe you can say, I don't know, Adolf Hitler tried to conquer the world. Yeah, but he failed. Okay, number 6. Lena?
Abandon. Yes?
Yes, abandon. Very good.
Abandon. It is, I think it's verb. Yes?
Yes, it's a verb. Very good.
Okay, then it means to leave and not plan to return. Yes?
Yes, excellent. To leave and not plan to return.
So, after hard battle.
Yes.
After hard battle, enemy has abandoned.
Has abandoned.
Has abandoned
What? You have to say what they abandoned.
Mm, to conquer.
They have that.
No?
Okay. Maybe the battlefield.
Oh, a
Yeah,
battlefield.
because it's the place where they were fighting. Yeah.
Ah, mm-hmm.
It's the place where the battle took place, the battlefield. So you can say, the army abandoned the battlefield.
That.
Yeah, good sentence. Okay, number 7.
The next word is monk. Monk.
Monk.
Monk is a member of a religion group living in a monastery.
Excellent.
I saw some monks in a church 1 year ago.
Okay. But we wouldn't see a monk in a church. We see a monk
In a monastery.
in a monastery or
Every monastery has one's church, but a tourist group can visit only church but not monastery. And there is a place where we can contact, maybe visit.
uh-huh.
See? Yeah.
Yeah, well, usually we would see a monk in a temple.
In a
Yeah,
temple.
in a temple. Yeah, in a church you might see the minister or the priest and so on. Okay, number 8, Lena.
Mythology. Mythology, it's collection of stories from long ago.
Yes.
Sentence. I really keen on mythology for a long time. Yes.
Did you say I'm keen?
Yes, keen on. Can
Ah,
I say that way?
yes, you can. I am keen on mythology, or if you want to say that you have been keen on mythology, then you can say I have been keen on mythology for many years. Yeah, you can say that. Very good. So basically, you're interested in mythology. Yes. Very good. Good sentence. Okay. Number 9.
Destination.
Mhm.
Destination is a place where someone is going.
Yes, we've had destination so many times. Every lesson almost is destination in the vocabulary. Okay. Quick sentence with destination.
What is what's your destination in your holiday?
Yeah, or what's your holiday destination?
What's your holiday destination?
Very good. Yeah, good sentence. Good question. And the last one?
Come across. A little bit confused because I understand come across. It means the way or direction through some place or something like that. No?
Yes. However, to come across is here like a phrasal verb. Yeah, to come across something. For example, I will give you an example and you can tell me. While I was on the beach, I came across let's say a watch in the sand.
I see. Find by chance.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Sentence. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm hesitate a bit.
This is interesting. Maybe Natalia can give us one. How would you use came across in a sentence, Natalia?
What have you what you what have you came across last holiday?
What have you come across?
What have you come across?
Because the past participle would be come. Yeah, come across. Have come. What have you come across when you were on your holiday? Yeah, so did you find something by chance? You know, maybe you were, let's say you went to Morocco and you were in the bazaar, you know, in the markets, and you came across this lovely antique lamp. By accident, you just, oh, this is so beautiful, I have to get it. You were just walking, all of a sudden it caught your eye, and you came across this lovely lamp, and you bought it. Yeah, you didn't want to look for a lamp. Yeah, it was by chance. You just saw it. Oh, it's so nice. I have to get it. So you came across a lovely lamp.
So it's should be some sudden, yes?
Something which is unplanned. It's
Unplanned.
not, yeah, unplanned. It's by chance,
Mm-hmm.
like almost unexpected or accidental. You know.
Okay, I see. I think I get it.
Yeah, you can also say when you come across a lovely location, if you're traveling, if you're driving, and we came across this lovely park while we were driving, and we thought we would just stop by and have picnic. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's do the gap fill. Actually, before we do that, yeah, I want you to tell me, find the right word for these meanings. Who knows the word for the first meaning?
Very old from in this story. It's a temple, yes.
Yeah, but it's going to be like an adjective. Natalia, did you mention it? I thought I heard you say.
Ancient?
Yes, ancient. Very good. Can you spell it for us?
Spell it's to write?
Yeah, or write it in the chat. Yes.
Or spell only only telling.
You can type it in the chat.
Yes, just now. All I found.
Ancient. I don't think we had it here. No, we didn't. But it's in the text. We had it in the text. I believe in the very first paragraph. Lena read it.
Ancient. Yes, ancient.
Very good. Ancient. Ancient means something very old. That's a very ancient temple. Okay, second one, Lena.
Forms made by cutting away material from wood or stone. Oh, it's a car.
Yeah.
It's a new word for me.
That's good. I'm glad you're learning it.
Carving. No?
Almost.
Carving.
Yes, very good. Carving or carvings. Yes. So forms made by cutting away material from wood or stone. So it doesn't have to be stone, it can be wood as well. Good. 3, Natalia.
People sent to a foreign country to do religious work.
This is a new word for you.
Oh, I know. It's an international word. Missionaire.
Yes.
Missionaire.
Is it monk? No.
No, missionaire.
Yeah, that's exactly. How do we say that in English?
Mm,
Mm,
Missionaire.
I spelled it for you. Yeah. Can you see it?
Yes.
um, mm,
How do we pronounce this?
missionaries.
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 Yeah. So the people,
Mm,
we call those people missionaries. Yeah, who are sent to a foreign country to do religious work.
Missionaries.
Like you see many Christian people who are sent to Africa, yeah, for example, to do the religious work, and they are the missionaries. Okay, number 4.
A person who studies plants. It's a botanist.
Very good. Yes, remember that one, botanist. And number 5.
Land covered with thickly growing tropical vegetation.
Land covered with thickly growing tropical vegetation.
Tropical vegetation.
Very complicated explanation, meaning, but it's something you know, I'm sure.
Oh.
Land covered, growing.
Think of a land which has many trees.
Forest.
Forest.
Yeah? What's the other one?
It's not a forest.
A
It's
tropical.
thickly
No.
growing.
Huh?
Savanna.
No.
Tropical.
Hmm.
Tropical forest.
Where else do you see monkeys, for example?
In Africa.
Yeah, or maybe.
In savanna we call.
Mm,
Oh.
Jungles.
yeah, jungle.
Ah.
Jungle. Very good. Okay, so let's do the last bit here. Or actually, I think we'll leave this for homework. I want you to have a look at this. So what I'm going to do is give you the link for this, so you can practice a little bit at home. And the next time, remind me to go through this with you the next time. I think it'll keep you busy for a few minutes. Let's see if I can find it. Famous places, this is. There it is. Okay, I'm just making it shareable. Okay, here's the link. And there you can download it and have a look at it and see if you can do the homework. I think that's the last one, yeah. And the rest are the answers below, so you can even compare your answers. Okay, that's it. Are there any questions?
No,
That's good.
so difficult.
Sorry?
It was very difficult.
Really? Why? Because of the vocabulary?
Yes, it was so many new words.
That's why I'm giving you the link. I want you to revise. Yeah, so do the homework for the last activity or the last exercise and go through the vocabulary and read the text again at the very top. Okay?
Yes, okay.
Okay, so I hope you have a great night. Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you, Alan.
You're most welcome. And I hope to see you tomorrow.
Yes, sure.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Okay, that's good. Take care of yourselves and have a good night.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye.